Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 22nd of October, 2023. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. It's quite sunny out today. I've managed to go swimming this morning, and the cat has come back from the hospital, the animal hospital. I thought you might like to see something. I was mentioning this morning that the staff at the hospital are dressed up in Halloween costumes. It's a bit early, but anyway, any marketing thing. I thought you might like to see this picture of a tiny dog-sized sofa and picture booth. You can dress your dogs up in Halloween costumes and take a photo while you're waiting. My poor cat, I didn't bother to dress him up, and anyway, I just he wants to get home, really. And also, lucky I didn't take him out of the cage, because the nasty mess that's on the bottom would not have made a nice mess, a nice surprise on this little mini sofa there. But I thought you'd like to see that picture. They do all this kind of stuff at the animal hospital, which is why it's so expensive, I guess. It cost me a fortune. Sometimes when my cat doesn't allow me to go on holiday anymore. I haven't been on holiday for years because I have to give him saline injections twice a day, and I can't just rely on anybody to do that. And so I haven't been on holiday for ages, but often when I am on holiday, even if I'm just on holiday for a few days, when I come home, it feels weird when I just get back in home, wherever I've been living. I mean, permanently I'm talking about. When I get back home, I just have a weird feeling of a strangeness. I don't know if you ever have that or not, but anyway, that's how I often feel when I get back home, just for like a couple of hours or an hour. Just that first feeling. It just feels weird suddenly after staying in a hotel. But imagine the feeling you might have if, when you got back home, your house was gone. Poor person in Atlanta, I don't mean poor without money, I mean poor as in we have sympathy for them, has found out their house has been accidentally torn down, demolished. The demolition company tore down the wrong house. Can you imagine how you would feel if you got back home and your house was gone? Man, oh man. I do hope the company is reasonable, though. Apparently they haven't done much. There were complaints that the company hasn't really done anything about it, but hopefully they will be shamed into doing something. I do hope they don't force the owner to take legal action. I hope they manage to settle the problem, because as we know, litigation in the US can be outrageously expensive and time consuming, so let's hope the company does the honorable thing and pays out the money. Alright, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. This is New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. I'm going to start with the threes, like so. That will give me a 3 in that square there. We have 9s across the bottom here, so a 9 down there. We have 9 up here and 9 across there, so a couple of 9s there. So blocking back down this way. 9 across here. 9 here, here, and there. I think that's as far as we can take the 9s for now. We have 1 blocking this square, and this square. So in this column, there's a 1. Um, right, let's walk around a little bit and see if we can find something. I should be with the pencil marks in just a tick. Hold on a second. Let me just see if I spot anything else. Well, we have 379 blocking up here, and so that's going to put 3, 7, and 9 into those squares. 3, 7, 9. So this will be 2 and 5. Does that do anything? Does it float anybody's boat? I don't know. 2 and 5. So if it's the 5s, that will put 5s down here still. Does it make any difference? Don't know that it does. And if it's a 2, not really sure what that means. Not a great deal, I think. Let's just check out these squares just in case. So we've got 2 and 5, so we're looking for 1, 6, and 8 here. So 1 and 8, yes, are in the same row, so that's got to be a 6. Ah, that's good. 6 up, 6 down, so there's our 6. So we'll be left there with 1 and 8. One 8 blocking there. 8 blocking there. 8. 2, 4. here. Look, the 6s staring me in the face. 1 blocking those squares, 1 blocking down here. So there's a 1, 1 blocking up here. Here's a 1 we can get. This will be 2 and 8. So 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking down here. There is our 8. One across here gives me a 1 in that square. Sorry, I'm a bit slow today. I think I'm tired after swimming. Maybe that's my excuse. 1 across like this, or maybe I'm just not particularly bright today. 1 is now finished. Thank goodness. Right, what do we know about the deuces? We know that they are in those squares there and there. Like so. Okay, the 3s are up there and here, somewhere there, and 3 possibilities up there. 4s. 4 down here, 4 across here. There's a 4. 4's over here now. Shame I can't get anything further. Shame I can't get a 5 up there. That is a shame. 6s. Eight blocking this square, 8 blocking this square, so there's an 8. Nines are up there and there. Three blocks these squares here, 3 blocks here. This must be a 3, and at the end here, we know this is 5 and 7, right? So at the end here, we're going to have a 2. Two is one of our missing numbers here, blocking this square here. 2 blocks across there. There's our 2. 5 blocks here. There's the 5. The last number here is a 7. We also need a 7 to finish this column. Okay, 3 blocking this square, excuse me, this square and this square. So in this row there's our 3. There's an empty square down there that you've all been screaming about. Okay, sorry. Like I said, I'm slow today. 5 there, so that doesn't change much, though, does it? 5s. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second. Hello, sorry for the game interruption there. It was the delivery of special cat food. This cat is going to really bankrupt me. He has to have special imported cat food. Costs an absolute fortune, and he doesn't like it and hardly ever eats it, but have to get it anyway. Right. Now, maybe I've just taken a break from the screen here, so maybe I'll come back with fresh eyes, or maybe I'll just have entirely forgot what I was doing. Both of those eventualities are possible. Fresh eyes. I think we've got 5s blocking like this. What was I doing before? Wow. Okay. So 6 blocking this square and 6 blocking this square. Oh, well, he did me a favour, that delivery guy. How about that? 7 blocking here. There's a 7. And this will be 4. And so is this down here. 4 blocking up here. There's a 4. Amazing. Amazing. Just take your eyes away from the screen for a second and it all falls into place. That's a 2. I have found this before, by the way. I just get so intensely, I don't know, I concentrate too much or something and just get nowhere. Weird. Let's see what we got up here. The 7 blocking across. Oh no, sorry, that's 7 and 3 up there. This is going to be 2 and 8, I guess. Amazing. Fours across here and up there. There's a 4. The last 4 actually. Perhaps I better wait for somebody else to arrive. I do have another delivery coming today, actually. Maybe that will finish the game off. 9's blocking like so. That means that's a 9. 9 across here. This is a 9 here. And this was 2 and 5, wasn't it? So this is going to be 3. 3 across here and 3 up here will give me the 3 there. This is a 7. If memory serves me correctly. And for a change it does. 7s, nope. Two blocks this square. We need a 2 in the top row. There's the 2. The missing number here is a 6. Six across here, down here, up there. There's our 6. 7, no, 8. Five blocks this square in this column. That's the location of 5. Then we'll finish this column with a 7. Two blocking up here gives me 2s in those squares. Actually, that's not enough, is it? 5, 8. Where's the 8? Oh, sorry, 7 across here. There we go. There's our 7. This will be the 8. 8 down here. There's the 8. 8 across here. There's the 8. This is our 2. 2 across there. There's a 2. Well, I know it's been a very scrappy game from me, but at least the delivery guy kind of helped me finish off the game in a slightly better way than as I was getting really stuck there. 8 to go here. We need a 7 for this column and we need a 5 to finish the grid. Okay, that's our interrupted game of Sudoku for the New York Times hard level puzzle for Sunday, the 22nd of October. I'll see you another time. Bye bye.